idiot. But anyway,
He said they about to kill him.
bro, it was a truck right there putting cones down. I about to 60 that thing right in the back. But anyway, yeah, dog, I say it's players. I say players will always outweigh coaches. In the NFL, it's clearly shown that players, uh, players will always have the upper hand. I believe this with a true hard fact, believe this or not. If Tom Brady went in there to Robert Kraft and said, I don't want him to be my coach anymore, they would have got rid of Bill Belichick. I don't think Tom Brady did. Like, he wouldn't have done that. But I guarantee if Tom Brady, and it probably was even presented to him, Robert Kraft probably was like, look, bro, I'll get rid of Bill if that's the problem.
Right.
Because look, what is it, 3 years later, 4 years later, they got rid of him? Anyway.
Right. But there it is.
So and Tom when he got and Tom when he got another one.
Tom only got another one. So he put a sprinkle a little salt on it. He went and got another one without him, with old new team.
Yeah, that boy even partied at the massage parlor. Yeah.
Let me make this thing clear. So listen, man, a couple people want us to talk about this, man. So I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit because I got a little news for him.
All right.
University of Miami today loses Alonzo Highsmith and Jabril O'Donnell, right?
That's right.
Defensive back coach. That happened maybe 2 hours ago. Alonzo Highsmith goes back to the NFL. I think he went to the New England Patriots. And Jamil Adai goes to the NFL, to Buffalo. I think cornerbacks coach. Mario's usually slow on hiring these coaches. He pulled it really fast. You know what I'm saying? He pulled it fast with the running back coach. He picked up Merritt last night. But the name we are hearing for DB coach is Chavis Jackson. And guess where he come from, Hayes?
Hold on. What's his name?
We're hearing that the lead for the position right now is a Chavis Jackson. Played in the league for maybe 3 years. Coached at South Alabama, LSU, Ball State, Kansas. And guess where else he coached at?
Alabama.
Marshall. So, right. So, to me, check this out. This is what I see. He's been at Marshall since 2022 to now, right?
Okay.
Miami's really trying to keep Lance Guthrie. Because what it looks like is and you can chime in on this, Hayes, what it looks like is Mario said, go get your guy. Right? So it looks like Mario said, go get your guy. Now he got somebody else that knows his defense that he can come in and help kids get acclimated. But Hayes, you coached before, man, in college football. What does that look like to you? Because they really like Lance. What does it say to you that they went back and got his DB coach, the guy that was with him?
Yeah, I'll just say this. I'm not saying that's a Mario thing. But Mario's the offensive side of the ball guy. So he may be saying, hey, you're a defensive coordinator. You know somebody that can fill this role at this late date? Not a lot of candidates out there right now. You know what I mean? So if you know somebody, put his name in the hat. Let's sit down and talk with him. But at the end of the day, it's probably going to be your call. It's your defense. And it's late. That's what it's February, dog. You know what I mean? So now you have to ask yourself, who's in the pool right now? Who can I pull? Who's willing to be pulled? Right? Or do you say, dang, I just lost my dang running back coach and I lost my DB coach. I took about a week and a half to fill my running back coach. Cool. I need to be quick on the DB thing because we saw what happened when we hired coaches kind of late last year, or not last year, but the previous year with Josh Gaddis. I don't think we hired Josh Gaddis until right about this time when he got hired, if I'm not mistaken. Right. If I'm not mistaken, I think Josh Gaddis got hired somewhere right around this time frame. And See how that worked out for us. So, like I said, it is a benefit to bring a guy in that knows your defense. Now, I'm not gonna get into the merit thing because we'll talk about it even on the Canes Talk Live. But I don't know where that connection comes from. I looked him up and I don't know how he's tied in. But when I first heard Merritt, I was thinking Chris Merritt from Columbus that got the college job at Bryant. That's what I thought when they said Coach Merritt.
Oh, and they say Colorado got a defensive coordinator.
Good.
Look at that fake smile. Look at that fake smile. That juggle, no fake smile. Look at that juggle, no fake. Oh,
did I do it right? Street, did I do it right?
Oh, fake smile. Nah, that was fake.
Look.
They said the Colorado new defensive coordinator is Rob Livingston from the Bengals secondary.
Rob who?
Livingston from Bengals secondary. How do you feel about that?
From what school?
The Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals secondary. Rob Livingston.
I never heard of him. So hey, he like it. Listen, he like it. I love it.
You went to the old NFL.
I'm taking 12-0 bets. Taking all of them.
You taking 12-0 bets?
Yes, sir. You want to bet your money 12-0? Put the money in escrow. I put my 12 up. I put my 12,000 up. They put their 12,000 up. Hey, escrow paid the buzzer.
What's the bet? What we talking about here? What's the bet? What we talking about?
No, I'm saying some people bet they go 12-0. Some people want to bet that. I was like, I ain't got no problem.
They go 12-0. Give me some of that action.
No, sir. Hey, no, my brother. You got to get your own. Stay out my game room, Peter. Stay out my game room.
Who betting that the prime time must go 12-0? Give me some of that action.
Hey, matter of fact, blow the whistle on you. 15-yard delay a game on Daryl Streeter.
I want some of that action, but no, that's what's going on at the University of Miami. Zoe out of there. I'm surprised Zoe went back to the. I'm surprised Zoe went back to
what?
To the NFL, bro.
Why are you surprised? Why?
Huh? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I mean, I got to sit down with him. I got to interview him, talk to him. I'm surprised.
Street, you seeing a mass exodus out of college. You're seeing guys. I'm telling you, the NCAA is ruining it on the coaching perspective. I'm not talking about players not getting paid. So for all y'all out there, the players deserve to get paid. I agree. But it's a hostile work environment now, dog. Like, it was already tough coaching football.
Right.
Now you talking about coaching football. Shout out to Ha David. You talking about coaching. You talking about in-season coaching, mid-season coaching, off-season coaching, Christmas coaching, NIL coach. Man, oh, crazy. What the boy said?
Yeah, not for those reasons. I understand that. Not for those reasons. Like I said, I met him. I talked to him. I just thought that he was done with the NFL side. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Doug. Sorry, man.
Sorry, put your seatbelt on.
Man, hey,
like coach don't have a seatbelt on, but they be paying attention to the weirdest stuff, don't they?
My bad.
They might not, call the police on you, dog. They got coach locked up. Like coach,
hey,
right around here in illegal.
Hey, ain't don't nobody talk about no seatbelt when they used to be in that dump. You be in that dump.
Dog said, click the ticket. Dog, dog on straight parole. Straight parole in the comment section. Click the ticket.
Dog said, better not be right.
Patrol.
Hey, boy, I'm in Pine Hill is dirty right now. Ride dirty.
Yo, straight patrol in the comment section, dog. Clicking a ticket.
Hey, let me tell you I can tell you straight up. If that bubble gum get behind me, boy, we on high speed right now.
You ain't got the balls.
Hey, we going live.
You ain't got the cojones. You ain't got the cojones, man.
You ain't lying, I don't.
You ain't about that life, doggy.
Boy, I can't do no time in jail, boy. I'm telling y'all right now, live. If y'all don't see Coach no more, that mean I done hit it. Boy, I'm on the highest hill in Mexico. If you want to catch me, go to midnight. The highest hill in Mexico. Don't call me. Don't tweet me. Don't at me. Don't DM me. I'm gone, boy. I can't do no time, boy.
You can put that picture up. Let's see how advanced your phone is. You got an iPhone 12 or the iPhone 2?
I got a my phone, boy. Talking about, I got a my phone 1.
You can't put that picture up, can you?
Nah, can you?
Let's see. Can I? Can I? I can't. I can't do it.
Let me check. So hold up. Well, you got me. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can put something up, but I gotta open it, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Nah. That's all jacked up.
Okay, nah. I thought I could do it. I can't do it.
Oh.
Nah, I can't do it. Well, were you out of town, boy? How long did it take you to get home, boy?
Man, look, I ain't getting home, man. I'm out here in these streets. I'm married to the streets. I'm out here trying to find the next big topic, dog.
How long did it take you to get home, dog?
Man, I'm trying to find the next big topic, street.
So Dion finally get. So you say it's late. You say it's late in the hiring process. Why is it late?
Well, because a lot of people have already solidified their. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, can you poach somebody from the NFL? I mean, from the other staff? Sure, we did it to Kevin Steele from Maryland. He was at Maryland for 2 weeks. I get it, no problem. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people are, you know what I mean, are in their situation. So if anyone's going to leave, there's 2 reasons why. One, you're going to have to up some money to get them out their contract just to get them to leave. Now, I don't know what it means if you only been there 2 weeks. I don't know if it's a deadline, but I just say this, Street. Let's say if I was at Maryland and I'm making 5 and you want me to come over there, I'd be like, well, y'all got to give me at least $750. Huh?
Ooh.
$650 and a plane ticket or something. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, and it's late also. A lot of these coaches are not, they can't instruct on the field. They're doing, winter workouts and so forth. But they are coaching. They're learning these kids. They're learning their personalities. They're learning who they are, building that trust, building that rapport, building the relationships. And they're also learning the coaching staff. Right?
Right.
And that's just what it is, bro. And so that's why I say it's kind of, it's kind of late in that sense. Maybe not for NFL coaching, but college it is.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I wonder why you was saying it's late. But we in February. You know what I'm saying? Late. These jokers just leaving. You said it's late to get a coach. Why Mario people always leaving late?
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Well, those NFL jobs are coming open now too, so that always.
Yeah, so that opens up other doors, right? Yeah.
Right. So that got something to do with it too. I
mean, like,
start taking up everything.
Like I don't know what happened at UCF. I don't know what happened at UCF for Tim to walk in as the OC. I don't know if their OC left or whatever happened, because I don't know the backstory why Tim got there. Like, did their OC leave and it's for opening and he took it? But
is he calling plays? Like, isn't the head coach like the guy?
Hey, baby, listen. One thing, you get that title, That's big right there, right? That's big.
Yeah.
You know why? Matter of fact, who's the head coach at USF? Who's the head coach at USF?
The head coach at USF. I just did an actual video on him.
And guess what? He was the offensive coordinator.
Trash.
He was the offensive coordinator at Tennessee, right?
Alex Golish.
Exactly. Wasn't he the OC at Tennessee? Wasn't he the OC at Tennessee?
Alex Golish, was he the OC at Tennessee?
Yep.
Let's see. Alex Golish. So okay, yeah, he was the OC at Tennessee for a year.
I'm saying, wasn't he the OC at Tennessee?
For a year, yeah.
And now he the head coach at USF. And we all know Josh Heupel called plays at Tennessee.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a move Tim had to make, right? Like, that's a move he had to. You got to take that opportunity, man. You got to get that title next to your name because now you could be the next dude. You know what I mean?
Right. Kind of like what DVD did. Nobody really liked DVD leaving, but DVD leaves, goes to FIU 1 year, right? And then jumps to South Florida.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So now I agree. I agree. You got to get them titles under your name. It just looked good when the coach hired you, so it don't look like he's just pulling somebody out the woodwork.
Correct. Correct. Because you see, the thing is, you see, I ain't gonna lie, boy, I gotta get some gas, boy. I be at the call you street.
Gus Mouse on.
Head on you, boy.
You're 3 hours away, boy. I don't know if I can help you, boy.
Trust me, you'll get here before I can walk home.
You far from home, dog?
Yeah, dog. I'm like Dorothy, boy. I gotta click my heels. But nah, on a serious note, but like, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Boy, look at old Bitcoin up 44,000 a day, boy. Bitcoin about to hit 45,000, boy. What you know about that?
44,000?
Yeah. So basically Bitcoin, okay. Basically Bitcoin was, let's go back. We'll go all the way back.
Street, look at my picture.
It's been some months. Huh? Where'd I get? How happened? That's from the day. He screenshotted from the day.
Bro, this dude, hey, that boy quick. He gonna change the picture every few minutes. Watch this. Do me a favor. Hey, Junior, screenshot this picture. Watch that be my picture. Bro, I got some characters on here, boy.
And he just used it as his picture?
Yeah.
That's funny, dog.
He'll change it in a second, but what you were saying, man?
Huh?
What you were saying?
I was finna give you, we talk about a little bit of everything on here.
No.
I was gonna give a little Bitcoin. Background.
Go for it, dog.
So basically everybody, so Bitcoin basically, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking to Hayes about it for a while now.
I'm just get gas. I'm listening. Go ahead. I
would say in March of 23, Bitcoin was $19,000. If everybody remember Russell Okung, the Carolina Panthers, player said he wanted all his payments in Bitcoin.
Damn.
If y'all remember that, he said he wanted his payouts in Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We're gonna see when he asked for that. We'll go back to the date that he asked for it and see how much was Bitcoin worth when he asked for that. Russell Okung, Pro Bowl tackle, Carolina Panthers, tweeted in May of 2019 he wanted to get paid in Bitcoin. In May 2019, let's see how much was Bitcoin worth. in May of 2019. Boy, that don't even feel like that was that long ago. Dang. I ain't realized it was that long ago. So in May of 2019, Bitcoin was worth May 2019. Dang, was that long ago? More than a year ago, Okun let the world know to become the first national football player. Okay, so he asked for it in 2019. More than a year later. In 2020, let's see. In 2020, he actually asked for it. And Bitcoin was worth Bitcoin had dropped to woo. I didn't realize it was that low.
Hey, so here's the question: was it a smart move or a dumb move by him?
I'm finna tell you right now. In 2020, woo, I ain't realized it dropped that low. And so let's say 2020, Bitcoin hit $9,000, right? It was $9,000 in 2020. He said he wanted his in Bitcoin, right?
Uh-huh.
How much I told you Bitcoin is today? Odell asked for some money in Bitcoin too, around the same time.
For 40 something? You just say
it was $44,000 today. It's $44,000 today. It may hit 45 by the end of the week. Is running. It's 44.5 today. So that's 5 times his money. So let's say, so theoretically, if he did get his pay in Bitcoin, right, in 2020, if he did get it,
and how much was it in 20? How much was it at 2020?
9,000. It got as low as it got. I'm giving y'all the high number. It got as low as in 25,000. Let's say 9,000. He up 5 times on his money.
Mm-hmm.
So if he had $1 million in Bitcoin, if he got paid $1 million in Bitcoin, which we know he got paid more than that, in 2020, that same Bitcoin, if it was sitting in the bank, it'd be worth $5 million.
I feel you.
Yeah. That's if he got it in 2020. You're right. Somebody said it hit 70,000. It did. It actually hit 70,000. It did. Then it went down, and then everybody was like, "Oh Lord, he lost his money." But it's 45,000 in a couple months. It'll be 50, 60,000, and it's go up to 100,000. So I mean, long term, that was 3 years or 4 years ago, right? So it was like a long term thing. But if he stuck with it, he definitely was on the right track, because there ain't nothing else you invested in. There's nothing CDs. Ain't nothing you invest in other than the stock market. If you just get in the right stock, your money go up 300, 400%, bro.
Mm.
So he had some balls, but he must be knew what he was doing.
Some big ones, but
he has some big cojones.
So
yeah, Bitcoin bumping tonight. It's on the run tonight. It's up to 44. It probably hit 50,000, man, in a month or so, but it's on the move. And people thought it was dead, but the government is one of the biggest owners of Bitcoin, bro. and they done seized people Bitcoin. They made us think it was trash, but they're one of the top owners, maybe the third most owner the government is of Bitcoin.
So what does that mean? I'm saying the government, right? So a person like Streeter owns Bitcoin, Hayes owns Bitcoin. So if you're saying U.S. government owns Bitcoin, can they drive the price up and down?
Yeah. That's how the market gets driven up and down. Like the hedge funds own most of the stock market, and they move the market because of how much money they have in it.
Mm.
Period. I mean, the hedge funds, they have billions and billions of dollars, so they can move the market. They literally just don't want to play fair. They literally, like, hedge funds own literally like percentages of all stocks. You know what I'm saying? And high percentages of all stocks. That's just not being fair. You know what I'm saying? They just not want to play the game fair. People with money always figure out a way to not play fair, don't they?
True story, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. So if they pull their money out a stock, yeah, it could definitely move the stock.
Hey, shout out to my son right down the street. Look at it on the screen.
Well, you didn't even look that ugly live. Boy, you ugly on that picture, boy. I'm
trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah, you didn't look that ugly live, dog.
Yeah, but
so listen, talk to me. Talk to me, Hayes. In times like this, right, when you was coaching, right? High school football, you were bored as hell out of your mind?
Hell no.
What y'all was doing?
Right now, they be doing spring. We'll be doing winter conditioning. So I used to give them off. Like, you know, they go home for Christmas break. It's over. So they'll be off. I leave them alone because the 9 weeks used to end. It ends now at the Christmas break, but it used to end like 2 weeks after we got back in January, right?
Okay.
To give them off to finish up the third 9 weeks. I mean, that 9 weeks strong. And then right after Martin Luther King break, that Tuesday we come back, we'll start spring workout, summer workout, like strength and conditioning. Yeah, strength and conditioning, this, that, and the other. And then you would go through hiring and firing coaches or dudes leaving. And yeah. And then 707 get ready to start up.
So it never, you talking about high school, right?
This high school, bro. Like down here, yeah.
So it never really stopped.
Not if you want to be good. Now, there's some coaches. I know some coaches. Bro, I used to call coaches in the season. I remember calling a coach. I'm going to leave him nameless. We had to trade film. I'm going to tell you when we get off. We had to trade film. 4:30 in the afternoon. Hey, what's up, man? I'm calling, man. Hey, man, what can we meet to trade film? Man, I got to call you when I get back in. I'm on my boat right now. Yeah, because we finna practice. I just came out here, man, took my boat out. Bro, it's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't even trying to win, huh?
Nope. Boys, they taking his boat out. So it all depends, man. Like, you know, like this time of year right now, like you said, you know, you get the guys that's coming out. They want to work out. You know, I want to be on the team. They come out there, work out. They be there 1 day a week. You kick them off. You know, that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you put a lot of college recruiting at this point. Because really today, shout out to everybody who signed today. We actually kind of forgot about today with the new signing period. Actually, today would have been signing day. So really at this time for coaching, you would have been dealing with a lot of recruiting, trying to get guys prepared, sign, blah, blah, blah. But now they got early signing day in December. It's even more of a crunch. But
signing day dead, huh?
I think like 5 people signed today.
Man, them colleges done convinced them kids that, boy, if you wait the last signing day, boy, it might be out. Yeah, it might be going to Idaho State.
Well,
that's ministry.
Terry Bussey, man. Hey, Terry, man, I did Terry Bussey's tape, and he ended up signing to Texas A&M. Yeah, that jit can play, dog. He really can. He from Texas, man. I think he's gonna be a good one. You know, decided to stick to Texas under Mike Elko and them coming out of Duke.
What position?
You know.
What position? Terrence Bussey?
Terrence Bussey, #1 athlete. That dude play everything, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Terrence Bussey.
And he said, get your butt home for Kane's talk. I promise I'm trying to get outside and get the gas tank out of my car. Hold up. Kohei had this player. That's the truth. You know, when we first got to know, since Shad bring this up, Shad got an excellent memory, dog. Shout out to Shad in his memory. That boy must have ate his.
Miami?
Nah, Shad from Mississippi. But I'm saying he got a great memory. You remember the stories? I don't know if I said this, but when we first got to New Orleans, and I remember, dog, we used to practice by headlights, dog.
What?
Yeah, because New Orleans had no lights, bro. We had to spend the first 2 hours just in study hall. Done to tell you, bro. I'm gonna show you how bad your alma mater was, dog.
My alma mater.
Bro, you wouldn't know you a Viking, yo.
What year this was? 1960?
Nah, 2000.
Man.
You came there and tore it all up. But what happened is, dog, we got there. Matter of fact, and I wasn't there yet. I didn't come to the spring. I mean, to the summer. But Dunn and them had to cancel the first spring game because they only had 13 kids eligible.
Yeah.
It was only 13 kids eligible, dog. It was so bad, we had to do study hall from 2:30 when they got out to we didn't start practicing until 5, bro. Just to get them eligible to play. 13 kids, dog. How you gonna play a spring game with 13 kids, dog?
That's tough, dog.
Yeah.
What year this was?
That was 2000. We first got there.
2000.
Yep. I think Wilder was the coach. I forgot his first name. White dude, Wilder.
What had happened? Why was it so bad at New Orleans? What happened? Damn.
New Orleans had, and here's my opinion. I don't know to be factual, but I think I've heard enough stories I think is accurate. New Orleans had become a dumping ground where New Orleans had a bunch of good talent, but nobody gave a damn. Like, New Orleans was known more for basketball. New Orleans was known for, like, y'all girls basketball was always good, boys basketball, but girls basketball especially, right? With Coach Wilson and then Carla Harris get there and so forth. But New Orleans had a boatload of talent. The dudes was just, I think a lot of kids got kicked out of school and ended up there. Because, dog, we would get kids every week from a different school and they'd be talented. They had no grades. Yeah. Man, that's back when they had night school. They had afternoon school. They had adult education.
Oh, it's easier now.
Man, these dudes got Florida virtual, boy. You ain't had to go sit. Hell, I had night school. I was sitting next to a dude 60 years old, right? I'm in Spanish class, dog. I'm like, Jose, what's up, Papi? You're like, yo quiero, eh?
It's easy now. Now they just go to them specialty schools now. Don't nobody even go to their real school no more.
I don't even know
in Orlando.
Do they have adult education? I don't even know if they still got adult ed, like night school, adult ed.
No, man. Normal school now. It's like we got a few schools down here, bro. You graduate in 2 years. I mean, they just take the core classes. They done took all the fat off of it. They do their work on the iPad. Half the New Orleans kids that played on this New Orleans state team, not championship team, don't go to the school. They go to Mike Tunsil's school or somebody else's school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so
and they only go to school 3 times a week and it's on the iPad.
Yeah, if your school doesn't provide sports, then you can go to your public school that's quote unquote in your area.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on. Are they done? Is that Champagnat?
Yeah. Yeah. She stepped down kind of like when Mike Tunsil left. Mike Tunsil left and created his own school. I think the dude became a millionaire, dog, from running the school.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike, man. We went to middle school together. But hold on, real quick. I'm talking about the school itself doesn't exist anymore, or just the football is done?
I think she kind of closed the school after that whole thing when the football team was good, and I think she kind of nice lady too. She kind of stepped away from it.
Well, I remember we was over there as an FIU recruit, and I had never been in there. Man, that thing wasn't nothing but an old apartment complex, dog. That job was going into an apartment when you go in the classroom. It's like
the flea market or something, huh?
No, like imagine an apartment complex where you got doors outside, like a motel, like it kind of like that.
Yeah, I know. I was there when Mike was there. I recorded all their games. I went out of town with him and all.
Yeah,
so I got Trevante Valentine on camera. I got the footage when they had that good team.
Like, to me, that's so
Frank LeBady and all of them.
Like, to me, that's so crazy, dog. That's so crazy, bro. Like like you could just turn an apartment complex, like a old school apartment complex, and each classroom was like somebody apartment door, and they had the little air conditioning in the window and stuff.
But think about what I'm saying now. Now some of these schools don't even have buildings.
Yeah. It's just virtual.
They just virtual. They just doing them on iPads.
Florida virtual. Then you got Orange County virtual. But they just sit at home. Like you literally can graduate, like you said, if you about your business, you can graduate high school in 2 years, 2.5 years, easily.
Yeah. I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe 6 years ago. I don't know when that happened with Champaign. Yeah, and we went to Delaware to play against this team. Oh man, I would love to remember what their quarterback name was. But this was the first time I heard a high school coach say they had a school like that. Their school was in a warehouse. They had some of the top players in the nation. They went to school on computers. And it was the first time I heard a coach say, I don't care about winning no state championship. We deal with colleges. We've put $20 million worth of kids in college. Care about no state championship. And I was with Champaign Yacht. Mike Thompson was right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time I've heard a coach talk like that. Was like, man, I don't care about no trophy, man. We dealing in business. They was like a poor man's IMG, St. Francis. I'm sure the state gives them money for the kids. They get good money for each kid, $8,000, $10,000, however much. And basically, they play football. They found some teams to schedule, and they played football. It wasn't no Bishop Sycamore shit. It was like really like they had a nice stadium. You know what I'm saying? It was really like put together. But that was the first time I've heard a coach.
Oh, Bishop, like they had the greatest scam of all times, dog. Them boys went on ESPN and everything, dog.
I gotta watch that documentary. I heard it's funny, dog.
I know, but no, you're right, man. It's funny, you say that, and it's the truth. State championships are great milestone, nothing to take away from it. But I always say ashamed on Florida, the state of Florida itself. Like it's a shame that this state has not invested in football. And some people are going to say, well, it's a sport, but this sport has changed so many lives. Yeah. And there is not one school that I don't know, a player who has made it to the league, the school don't go back and say, hey, can you do this? Can you buy this? Can you pay for our uniforms? Can you buy rings? And to me, it's a crime, but it's our fault. It's the players' fault. It's the coach's fault. Like the alumni, as the NFL dudes, like, but as coaches, you don't want to hurt the kids that's coming through. So if we ever decide to boycott or to strike or not do it, there's a group of kids that's going to get screwed. Somebody's going to get screwed in this protest. No,
I mean, because everything is politics, man. And if you don't push for it, you ain't going to, it's over now. Now, what I think we're going to start seeing is football fields turn into soccer fields in South Florida. Baseball field. It's over. We missed our window, dog, because name a program at school that puts more kids in college than football. I may be wrong, right? I may be wrong. Name us program that puts more kids in college.
Yeah, like Snipes. I know you've interviewed him. He was just on the show the other day. And I didn't even realize he won 10 state championships, 9 at Central. And understand this. He was talking about it. We talked. St. Thomas and them have like 14. I think Bowles has 11 up in Jacksonville. Central and them are tied, I want to say at 9, but with some other schools. They're all private schools ahead of him. These boys they started winning championships in 2010. In the past 14 years, they won 9 state championships.
Mm-hmm.
St. Thomas and them starting back in the 90s. Other schools started back in the 80s. And we still talking about there's no money being put into the program, the national recognition, all of that stuff. I'm just talking about the county, not the principal, not that. I'm talking about the county just saying, let's invest, dog, and let's see what happens. Let's invest in these programs and let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do. You know?
Right.
But
I think part of it is people not knowing how. I think that's part of it.
But I disagree. You know why I disagree, Street? If you really gave a dang, if you really cared, I was a superintendent or whatever, the mayor or whatever. If I really care, you can find the answer. That's one. Two, it ain't nothing to pick up a phone and call the state of Texas, Georgia, and say, hey, how do y'all do it?
Right.
Because I guarantee they call when they need educational advice with the top education program. They'll call, I don't know, just picking one, Illinois. Hey, man, I see y'all got a new program now. How are y'all implementing it? That's all I'm saying. So,
I agree.
It's about what you give a damn on.
I agree.
Street, finish this out, dog. I gotta get, man, my tank been ran over, it runneth over.
You still at the gas station, though?
I never got out because you started asking me questions.
Man, somebody in the comment section did say, hey, man, hey, you still at the gas station?
Bro, I'm
still
trying.
At the gas station?
We were having a great conversation, and I'm like, hey, bro, and then you start asking me questions. So, hey, you did. I'm like, dang. And I heard the pump.
Man, my bad, dog.
I heard the pump go click. I'm like, dang it.
All right, man, go ahead. I got it, man.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
No, I ain't got no money, dog.
All right, man. We're going to get ready to get up out of here, man. Get our own see how. Hayes trying to get up out of here without his own see how.
I don't see how this dude just asked me for $1 when I've been sitting here for 2 damn minutes. Bye.
Hayes trying to get up out of here without our own see how. Before I get out of here, man, I don't see how. I don't see how Killer Mike think he gonna sell these brooms for $100 each. Killer Mike swept the rap Grammys, won 3 Grammys, got arrested that night, got out, came back to the Grammys. Now he's selling brooms to signify a sweep for $100. Y'all think it's gonna work? Let us know in the comment section, man. Y'all think that's gonna work out for Killer Mike?
He's selling brooms
for $100 to signify his sweep, saying he swept. He swept the rap. He swept the Grammys.
And that's the best he came up with, selling some brooms.
You think it's gonna work out for him, dog?
Hell no. He got a better job of auctioning off them handcuffs they put his ass in.
You don't think it's gonna work out for him?
He's selling brooms because he said he swept the Grammys. I mean, I get what he was doing, but I don't see how people are monetizing. Like how I don't see why people would want to buy. I know what he's saying. He swept the Grammy. I get it. I don't see the financial gain of why somebody would want to buy that. I'm not saying people won't buy it. People will buy it, but not where it's like
a broom. I don't know, y'all. No, not for $100. They don't think it's gonna work out for him.
I may be wrong, but you know, hell, the Pet Rock sold out millions, and it wasn't nothing but a rock. So
I'm glad I never got on that. I'm glad I never got on that soul train. But listen, bro, let's get out of here, man. How much gas you put in your car? $5?
Man, it took $83, dog.
That wasn't no $83, man, that fast, man. What the hell?
What you mean, pumping that fast? Street, $83, dog.
Did you just get out and do it?
No, I've been.
Oh, Lewis said the report say he sold out of the brooms. I don't believe that, man. They say he sold out of the brooms.
Well, he must only had 3 of them for sale. No, when I first got out, and I was to take the pump out, I had finished. I did it the first time. Remember, I cut the camera off.
Gotcha. All right, man. Let's get up out of here, bro. Go on, man. Drive safe, dog.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow.
Hey, real quick, for all the people out there, Canes, we're going to try to get this Canes Talk live. Maybe a little bit late. Got to make it happen. Y'all get your questions and stuff ready. We're going to talk some Tim Harris. We're going to talk some Matt Merritt. I don't know who the hell he is, but we're going to figure it out.
Matt Merritt.
I may have to jump in the Discord tonight because I'm on the road. How about that? Got to throw the Discord. Y'all go check the Discord out. LV, if you wouldn't mind, can you put the Discord in this chat right quick?
And if y'all get a chance when we get out here, man, y'all can go check out XM. They're in the space right now.
Yeah. Y'all go check out the space too. Man. All right, dog. Let's rock and roll. I may jump on live a bit when I get to the crib, man. I ain't expect to be out here this late, dog.
You just riding around. You ain't doing nothing, man. Peace, man. I'm out of here.
The brother can't never be positive, dog. Just
you just riding around, man.
Why in the hell would I ride? Hey,
you
riding around. Hey, why the hell would I be riding my car? I ain't never roll around in my car. I don't know how to hog tie nobody.
Orlando ain't even that big, dog. You been riding for too long.
I ain't said I was in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
I'm married to the streets. All right, now my church better put in the gas, sucker. All right, man.
Yo,
I'm gonna call you right now. Peace, y'all. Now that he gone, man, that dude Streeter, man. I'm just playing. I'm a dog, man. 100K Streeter in the building. Peace. Hey, y'all go jump in the Discord right now. Y'all start chopping it up. Go Tigers if you here, you got it. Lou, Chuck, if you here, y'all got it. Let's go make it happen, dog. Peace.